once more as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. They go play action now. Here's Allen. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Bills. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Quick, yellow. Set, ready.
A handoff here, up the middle. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Third and a yard.
Ready, set.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Here's Allen. This one complete right side. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. They face 2nd down and 7. Allen working from the pistol. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Middle. What's up?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the tight end, Likely. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Half 10. Alert! We go!
From the gun, Josh Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
What's up?
On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
What's up?
Now Allen gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling, trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6. Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question, 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
One more time with Mitchell. And this time he's in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll go again with Mitchell. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
This returnable from the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Down. Cut.
To throw is Love. To the right side here, pass is caught. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
To throw is Love. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Mitchell. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Alert!
On play action, Allen. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Now Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Mitchell. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. Allen will throw. Quick throw, taken in. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he's into the end zone yet again. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Bills. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Extra point attempt to come here. And the defense has it. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Striker. 3-3. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Inside the 25. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Allen to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Set, go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Rice open, he's got it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and 9.
Green jack. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Green Bay first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Up the middle they go. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. Ready.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Right, 60.
A tight end in motion now. On second down, Love. This one complete right side. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers are going to open up the lead to 8.
32. Bills 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
56, 56. Look out.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Allen working from the pistol. That's to Kincaid once again. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second.
At the 23-yard line.
Now it's Allen. Got a man here, complete. And he'll be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
And he will score again. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Buffalo. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, how often do we say it's a one-possession game, but that's a two-part story? Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to...
And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
Down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain.
Come on, set. Set.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43.
I remember early in my career, Mike, this was only just starting to kind of become in vogue. Receivers would maybe get a few carries a year at most. Now, it's become commonplace throughout the NFL, and watching these results, I kind of get it. I wish we had gotten them involved as runners maybe a little bit sooner.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Cut, cut.
Now a give up the middle. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Okay, ready?
The Buffalo crowd being heard before third down.
Drill 3. Cut.
We'll go play action with Love. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Packers. They'll stick to the ground. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Here's second down.
White. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. He's got the hook up here. It is complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
We see so many wide receivers in today's NFL that almost resemble more of a running back style. When they get the ball in their hands, not only are they able to pick up big yards, they're able to fight through tackles and make people miss. That's an element that a lot of offenses are searching for.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Packers will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a give on the ground, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Cut.
They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.